Organization and management of nursing service unit. Now we see what are the factors influencing patient care. First factor is the type of service. What type of service? The acuteness of the service and the rate of turnover of the patients. The experience of the nurse. The number of non-nurses. All these factors influence the patient care a lot. Next factor is the amount and quality of teaching. The amount and quality of supervision and ward teaching. The method of appointment of the medical staff. The plan of ward flow plan. The physical facilities. All these in one way or other affect the patient care. So what is a management? We assess or gather the data. We implement, directing groups of nurses to implement planned actions. Evaluation step in management process includes the action of multiple caregivers, patient outcomes and costs. Next topic is determining the nursing staff requirement. Calculating staff needs based on the number of beds in the hospital. Estimating the number of staff according to the degree of dependency of patients as determined on a scale. This method relies on observations of nursing activity. So we will see in future how to calculate the staff needs based on the number of beds in the hospital. We will see later how to estimate the number of staff according to the number of degree of dependency of the patients. So in this we need a lot of observations. An organization of nursing services, the first head of it is the Chief Nursing Officer. The next under it is the Nursing Superintendent, the Deputy Nursing Superintendent, and the ward sister, the clinical supervisors, the staff nurses and the student nurses. The nursing services are organized in such a way from top to bottom, and according to this there will be various duties will be assigned to each head of the department, and according to their post they will be assigned with various responsibilities. For example, the Chief Nursing Officer have their own responsibilities, special duties. Nursing Superintendent has to see various types of responsibilities of the nurses who are in charge under her. And the Deputy Nursing Superintendent works under the Nursing Superintendent, and they share the responsibility of the patient care responsibilities of the nurses under them. The ward sister has also a lot of work in the ward, and she works together with the clinical supervisor to assist the nurses to give total patient care. The staff nurses and the student nurses also collaborate with the ward sister. Organizational setup at the Directorate General of Health Services is also very important, and it will be entirely different from the setup of a hospital, and it will be also different when we look it in the community setting. The organization setup will be different, but there will be top to bottom, there will be responsible persons in the organizational setup. Organizational setup of nursing service at the central level and at the state level also there is. So this also will be different from the other. What is the role and function of nurse administrator? Administration. The nurse administrator organizes, directs and supervises the nursing services both day and night, coordinates assignment of the staff, establishes the general pattern of delegation of responsibilities and authority, formulates standing orders for the nursing care. Ensures appropriate allocation of duties and responsibilities to all nursing staff working under her, formulates nursing policies to ensure quality, patient care and adequate attention at all times, responsible for efficient functioning of the nursing staff, evaluates the personal performance of the nursing staff. Discipline is very important in the organization of nursing services. The administration has to ensure that a standard of discipline of nursing staff is high at all times, maintain good order and discipline in wards or departments, makes daily rounds of the hospital wards, departments, and also seriously ill patients, brings immediately to the notice of the medical superintendent all matters concerning neglect of duty, insubordination either by nursing staff, patients or visitors, or any untoward incidents. Public relations. Every organization has got a PRO. They promote and maintain harmonious and effective relationship with the various administrative departments of the hospital and related community agencies. The administrator has got a great responsibility in public relations. She maintains cordial relationship with the patients and their families, office duties, scrutinizes the reports and returns, and submits in accordance with existing orders. Confidential reports. Initiates the confidential reports of nursing staff on due dates, responsible for the nursing budget. As you know, budget has to be maintained every year, and the nursing administrator has to look into the previous year's budget and form a new budget for the following year by looking into what are the needs of the present year and makes a new budget seeing to the income and expenditure existing. Education carries out in service training for all categories of nursing staff and paramedical personnel and keeps the records of such trainings. Conduct various update courses based on the needs. Encourages the personnel to participate in the continuing education program. So continuing nursing education is very important role of the administrator. She has a great responsibility for the health and welfare of the nursing staff, ensures annual and periodical health examination and maintenance of health records, conferences, responsible for organizing and conducting staff meeting of the nursing staff once in 3 months, holds conference in nursing care problems and discuss policies as regards to working conditions, working hours and other facilities. Supervisory duties. Supervises nursing care given to all the patients and all nursing activities within the nursing unit. Supervises the work of all paramedical staff of the hospital. Records and reports. Maintains various records such as duty roster, nursing staff, day off book, personal biodata, leave plan, conference staff conference book, courses file, etc.